All right. Are we on?
Yeah, we are.
We're live. We're live. Welcome, guys. Welcome to another case stream by Soup for the Soul Signs. We are here today to open some Lycoris Recoil.
We should probably rip off Alejandro's address on the box.
Nah, it's fine. We could set. We want the people to know where he lives. You know. We finally were able to get a case in. I'm so excited to open it. It's only one case. There were some issues with the original master case I wanted to get, but I have one case at least because that's all I probably really need. We want to. Oh my God. We want to hopefully get lucky and not pull a Majima, but I'm going to pull a Majima and I'm going to be really sad. But maybe from my trial decks, I'll get lucky. But I had really good luck with my Arifureta trial decks. So
We've had really good luck on trial decks in general.
So that means my trial decks are probably all duds, but guess what? If we open some SPs in there, I'll be very happy. Hopefully Miss Chisato herself, but again, I'm going to get haunted by a gosh darn Majima. All right, so we're going to start with the trial deck. I'm going to start with the trial decks first. If, Jake, you don't mind just opening the case or for me?
I can do that.
And I'll open the trial decks. So
You gotta be careful with Naifu.
yeah, don't stab. We also have our friend Dave here to the side that Jake will probably end up stabbing. For
No,
not-
if I'm gonna stab anyone, it's gonna be myself.
All right. So, I'm actually really excited for this set. I'm trying to max it out, the deck, and it looks so far that it's going to cost me so much because it looks like those triple rares are really hard to pull. We got our first.
Playmat included.
Oh, playmat included, my favorite.
Ugh. That could have gone so much worse.
100%. All right, so let's get into our first trial decks. I think these trial decks are. I think they do have a foil per deck, like outside of the normal.
I think that's what Bushiroad's trying to move.
I think
towards.
outside of the normal SR.
Oh,
So
that's a cool art for the.
I do like that. I do like it. So let's go to the back. All right, open the triple rare of the starter card. That's always nice. I actually like the full. I love.
Wait, you already have that card.
Oh, I know. How'd you know? So have you seen this anime, Jake?
Yes, I have.
How would you say this anime is if you were to explain it in your own terms? What you normally say?
Anime John Wick. Oh wait. Oh, what this is?
Yeah. What is this?
Oh, this is just like the purest of junk food for anime.
Yeah, and it's anime John Wick, right?
Yeah, it's anime John Wick organ transplants.
Not the organ transplants.
Yeah.
Spoilers if you want to do that one. Oh, what are you doing over here?
I'm making a house.
Okay. All right, so first trial deck done. We open a 3/2.
Oh, this is getting more
Does he-
precarious.
I think the Climax Swapper in here, because I do play, I think in my deck I play the Climax Swapper and the Drop Searcher in here. I think they both come foil in the trial deck.
I think most cards are foil.
I think,
in this
right?
one, actually. I think you can
I think all the trial deck cards
Walnut's
are foil.
4 head, her 5 head, you know?
I think all the cards in the trial deck can be foil.
Mhm.
And then a lot of SRs exist, but not all cards are SRs.
So we're hoping that if I whiff on these trial decks, my booster box luck is better. But Arifureta really might have sapped a lot of luck.
I have made art.
We didn't open Arifureta on stream, but I did open 2 trial deck sleeves, open an SP in each of them, and then I opened the. I think out of all my SPs, there was only one that was like a bad one to open. It was the teacher, but everything else, pretty valuable.
Yeah,
So-
and we apologize to the ghosts of the 6 other trial deck sleeves
Yeah, those-
from that trial deck.
That other case, whoever got it, I'm sorry. It was my fault.
So if you opened personally an Arifureta trial deck sleeve, it was Jason's fault that you didn't pull an SP.
SP if you did not pull one. If you did, wasn't me. Good for you. I'm happy.
If you did, yeah, you did not get a trial deck sleeve from the case that Jason got.
That's true.
I think I've done a fantastic job here with the booster boxes.
There's a lot going on here in front of me, and I'm not really sure how to feel or think about it.
Just don't move too fast.
Why does it say that? I just realized on the tagline on the booster box, this is more the Weiss than meets the eye.
Does that confirm the English only Transformer set?
Not the English only Transformers set.
Yo, is Weiss about to be bought by Hasbro?
Maybe. Not Weiss being bought by Hasbro.
Bro, I can't wait for Weiss collector booster box.
Oh, let's go.
They're gonna be like each pack
Those are
contains
just-
an
those
SR. Why don't you want to pay $25
those,
for it?
those are just premium boosters, man. What are you talking about?
That's fair, but like, it could be so much worse.
Oh my god, I hate the triple rares I'm pulling. We're not doing so hot.
I'm gonna open one.
Oh boy.
I'm opening one. I'm gonna use a knife.
Oh boy.
So you just stab through the window, right?
No, I like those foils. They're nice.
All right, be careful. There's an open knife here.
Oh, okay, cool.
If you stab yourself, you have been warned.
Mm.
I don't know how well they can get the angle. I don't know. Yeah, no, you're not gonna be able to see me open this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna know what he's because there's a whole house in front of me, you know.
All right. Well, you have the last one, and since this is a triple rare, I think.
Triple rares was in the back. The last card in the back.
Well, I got a foil.
Well, got an SR. No way.
Well, yeah, I got a foil.
You gotta get the standard SR. All right, what's the triple rare back there? Not.
Nope. It is the
Is it a
triple
walnut?
to save her comrades, Kurumi.
It's a walnut. Oh god, there's so many walnuts. No.
We did it.
All right.
We
Last
saved
one.
the Lycoris Recoil.
Last one. The sad one.
The one that's all alone.
The one that's all by itself.
You know, I just cleaned up and threw away so much pack trash, and we're just about to create so much more.
No. Let's just think they're not here, you know?
Well, it was a good effort, Jason.
Yeah, you're right.
Next sleeve.
Correct.
Yep. Good game. Good
Good
game.
game.
GG.
GG.
Listen, the Yankees had to win, so you could lose today.
Why couldn't you just blow that save then, you know? Because I would have been sad if you did. Alright. I'm going to sleeve these up really quick, and then we're going to get into the...
Whoa. It didn't fall. Structurally sound.
Okay, structurally sound.
It didn't fall. We only
All right.
lost an antenna.
So, I don't really know what the pull ratio is, but I think...
Direct TV is not lost because the antenna is still here.
I think the pull rates are...
So we still have 2.4G instead of 5G.
Freaking guy. I think it's like 3.4.
Okay. I
think
actually
it's-
I saw a guy. I saw a guy post.
Isn't it 3 overarch, 2 LOR, 2 Lyco Rico rares, and 1 SSP?
Well, we
sounds right.
know one guaranteed one SSP, or most likely one SSP.
Yeah. My luck, my boxes won't have one.
That'd be funny.
That would be really sad.
Jason, your loss would be my
Gain.
enjoyment, honestly.
Yeah, that means I'd buy another case.
So it's 3 OFRs,
Yeah, I think it's 3 or 4.
2 Lyco Rico rares,
and then
1
1
SSP.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right,
According to what Fabian Chang posted on his case break,
that makes sense.
on what he sold. So
Yeah, I know. Like the one day we saw, didn't the guy have like? All right,
not structurally sound.
not structurally sound anymore, but it's okay. I have a booster box in front of me. Is that all of them?
Yeah.
My God, it looks so like when I guess when they were all put together, it looked like there was so much.
Oh, there was
less.
so much more.
I feel like there was so much less. Like, all right, promos. There is one promo I do play. It is going to be the
We
Chisato.
don't need this.
That's true.
We have our own playmat.
That's true. We do have our own playmat. It's gonna be the Chisato that clocks. It's a Ricky for level 2s or higher. It's like playing Chainsaw Man, but like without going to memory.
It's like playing Chainsaw Man, but
Oh.
without the implications of playing Chainsaw Man.
I opened a triple rare in the first pack.
Hey, that's not a triple rare.
That's not the one we're looking for.
That's not a triple red door.
That's not the triple rare door. All right, we got the separate prize. This is the Takina combo.
All right.
We have that.
So I remember watching the standby's a promo.
There's a standby promo, so you can play each standby.
That's the only way you can play each
You have to get the top box toppers.
Man, that's as much of a feels bad as like Danmachi being gated by a Springfest promo.
Yeah. All right, let's flop these out.
Okay. So this is a satirical show, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
I laughed a lot when I watched the show.
I think it's good. It's what, you know, girls with guns. It's what people want.
Oh, your future.
Please stop. Please. I feel like I want you guys to know. At least we got the Takina SR.
Well, Majima's your favorite character in the show,
It
right?
is not. not my favorite character at all.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's the second favorite character behind the director, the guy, owl man thing.
Who? That guy? That's a spoiler.
Sure. No, it's not. You introduced him in the first episode.
Yeah. You don't know what he does.
Yeah. Listen, I watched the show. I couldn't tell you what anything in the show did.
I don't know how many SRs are in this bag, so we're gonna keep going until we find.
Just open a box and see how many there are.
Yeah, we're gonna go. I think there's. It makes sense if we see 2. We got the Plainclothes Takina, which is nice. That's the one of the ones we're looking for. That's
Oh yeah. Why am I making a pile for green?
Yeah, there's no green pile.
There would have just been a gap there, and I would have been like,
it makes
"Man, where's the gap?"
It makes sorting easier. You know what's pretty like crazy? This brainstormer doesn't come foil.
You know what's crazy? Weiss just decided we don't need a color anymore.
I feel like green is the most cut out color.
Definitely.
I feel like.
I mean, it took Slime 3 sets to get it.
How many for ReZero?
It took just ReZero got it after.
This was the last set.
It was Frozen Bonds. Correct. I don't know, like I want to know like what Weiss's thought process between like making cards certain colors and why certain sets only get 3 colors. Is it because like if they feel like they can't make a set big enough, they decide to just.
But like, this still had 100 cards in it.
That's true. I don't.
It's not if the set can't be big enough. The set still had 100 cards in it.
Yeah.
If the set had 30 cards in it, okay, it kind of makes sense. You don't want to print like 6 of each card, like.
Yeah, no.
But we also had like Data Bolt, which was exclusively yellow and green.
But like, but Data Live had green in its main set. So
yeah, but then why would they only print an extra booster
because
with 2 colors?
Because it was supposed to support Kermie, who is mainly yellow.
That's stupid.
That's fair. You know. But no, Ad is a very good wonder. Like, why do we not get green?
Oh my gosh,
I
I am as lucky as Alejandro here.
Why?
I'm just not.
Oh, I was like, what do you pull? What do you pull? Oh,
Them.
walnut.
Them.
Walnut. Refrain from saying what you normally would say. Don't let the brainworms win.
No, I don't have to.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I think there's only like, yeah, I mean, like, I know decks play the Chisato from the trial deck.
Oh, the runner?
The runner, yeah. It's just like another Ricky.
Man, imagine pulling an SSP of that.
Yeah, right? That sounds pretty cool.
Imagine getting stuck like pulling Majima.
I don't want to talk about that. Don't want to talk about that.
As far as LRRs, we believe that 2 come in a case.
Yeah, I think it's 2.
Because that's what we've seen just throughout the internet. And that's kind of just anecdotally what people have been saying.
I like the red one. It has bullet holes in it.
Well, that's dangerous.
What?
That's really dangerous.
No. Why would they put... Never mind. It doesn't have anything. We would never support guns. Fish! Sakana!
Oh, the 2 idiots in the aquarium.
My favorite.
Just going with fish.
Yeah, man. It's such a feels good show.
It is by far one of the more abstract like satire shows out there.
It's a second season coming out too.
It does have a second season. The end of this year.
We are also so like it's really interesting because in Japan they did announce that this is getting a premium booster. So I'm kind of excited that hopefully like they announce it for like.
Well, we were talking about this the other day. We have been needing an English announcement.
They haven't been. Instead, they've just been announcing things.
They've just been like tweeting things.
They've just been putting things out and saying like, "Hey, yeah, guys, these are coming out now," and like they're just being put in front of like thing like Ayakashi Triangle the other day was
like
who
does that?
They'd never announced Hololive until that day.
Yeah, they announced Hololive like via email. Honestly, it felt like.
Yeah.
Like,
per my last email, Hololive is coming out in English. It's like, oh, okay.
like it was assumed we were getting Hololive, but we just didn't know when.
At this point, I think we just assumed that every HoloFest we're gonna have a set.
Which is hype because
That's
how else are we gonna complete the gauntlet of having 54 different types of Aqua Rickies?
Oh yeah,
Like-
we're at 6. We made it. I want my whole deck to be 50 Aqua Rickies. So.
Oh, Ben Vang said, thanks for the info. He did pull the red LRR, the one with the bullet holes.
The one with the bullet holes. Yeah, that one's my favorite. I do like the blue one, the one I will be playing. The one with the. You okay? You shaking it over there?
I'm shaking it to make sure there's no SSP in it.
To make sure there's no SSP.
Yeah, you gotta open the SSP, not me. Because if I open the SSP, it's definitely gonna be
it's
Majima.
Throw back to Jake's slime opening case. He goes, "Yeah, man, I really hope I open this secret."
I hope I open the secret I want. Does not get the
Opens
secret
red
I
one.
want.
This one's pretty cool.
Still sitting on my desk somewhere, maybe. Oh wait, no, didn't we use it to test color?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's somewhere.
It's in a pile somewhere.
That's
boy.
the free fresh. I don't know how. Yeah, so it looks like there was 2 foils per box.
Yeah, that's what it
Wait.
looked like to me.
What was the other foil you opened? Did you only open one?
I pulled.
The walnut.
I thought I pulled another one.
Uh-oh. Maybe you pulled it, just sat it down.
Rare, double rare, double rare, double rare. No, these are all rares or double rares.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Maybe it's 1 SR per box, and then
Man, I like that because you know what?
it's 1 SR
Now
per
you-
box, and Jason's anxiety skyrocketing.
Oh
to
yeah,
the...
because now it's like, oh man, you gotta open everything. That makes you.
I think it's 1 SR, but it doesn't count the SPRLR.
Oh, so we have to open the box fully if
Yeah,
we.
They got me.
Yeah.
You know what? I love opening Lycoris Recoil. It's okay. It's a Lico Rico day.
Have a Rico of a day.
Isn't that what you say in the airport?
Yep.
Okay.
Welcome to Lico Rico.
That's a foil door.
That's the wrong foil
That's,
door.
that's the wrong door. That's Ate.
We got the
How many
yellow cards. We got the blue
I wonder how many
cards,
triple
and the
rares
red
are in a case.
I feel like this box is done, but I have to open the rest.
No,
of these
There
packs.
should be at least one other SR because you open a triple rare.
Sure.
Those always have a secondary SR in it.
We have a choice.
Well, listen, Jake. If you ever decide to move on from the box after opening the foil, those could just be packs that just are spiked later.
Thank you, Guilty Gear.
That's true. Wow. I wish the Fumio came foil too in this set. Mizukita Fumio.
Oh, poor you. Not all of your cards can be foiled.
Yeah, man.
How long has it been since you had one of those?
Oh, there's an LLR. And it's one I play, so thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Is there one you don't play?
That's fair. It's the Chisato!
That doesn't have bullet holes on it.
No, but it's so pretty. It's got flowers. I really like this one a lot.
Listen, want to go to the range?
This is the early play. One, it's a 4-more early play, so it's a good card.
Which is
when
free.
It's already a good card.
Just free.
It's very, very pretty also.
Doesn't it pair with the?
And if it has the Takina and drop, it gets plus 3k.
Oh, so she's a big girl.
Yeah, it pairs with the JC that you play 4 of. Who would have thought? There are people though. There have been lists like I've always like looked at that play the combo that plays the 3-2 early play that has its own combo but not play the combo, just to early play it. You know what I'm talking about, right? The the 2-soul combo. Yeah, I think you could still early play that if you play. I think if you level a Chisato, the trial deck one, and something else. I think the trial deck one and the JC. I'm not sure. All right, so we have this Lycoris Recoil. Now we either want. For the second one, we want it to be the 1-0 or the 0 Takina. Or nope, there's no war. Please, game, please. All right,
Majima
so this is
SSP,
already
Majima
an
SSP,
omen.
Majima SSP.
Stop,
Majima SSP. Majima SSP. Majima SSP.
Jake. Please stop trying to speak it into existence.
Shark
'cause
bait. Hoo ha ha.
Takina.
Jason, do you want me to sort all the TV cards?
Yeah, sure, that works. You can take a playset of these SRs also if you want. I don't, because I opened one triple rare, so I'll be with 3, so that's fine. It's the Majima, isn't it?
I'm so sorry. It's cool looking.
Cut the stream.
All right, I'll let you deal with that.
Gosh darn it. Well, there's our SSP for the case. Jake has spoken it into existence because he thinks it's really funny. And now we have a Majima SSP. I'm not excited at all. I will be selling it if anyone here is watching and wants it. Please, I need to feed my other addiction. Oh god, I'm so sad. Oh, that's so tragic. The silver signature. Oh, yeah, so like, one, I hate it. Now here comes the copium. It's a really pretty card. The silver signature is very, very nice. Like, on card quality wise, like, card is actually a sick looking card. But that's not Chisato or Takina, so I need this to go away, and I'm gonna have to spend so much money to foil out my deck. I knew it was just bound to happen, you know? I've lost all will on this. Let's see what this is over here. I don't know how much it's going for, to be honest. I definitely can look into it, or I can have Jake look into it while he is...
I got water.
Okay. Thanks. He wants to know how much the SSP goes for.
Oh, I have no clue.
Why don't you find that out? Because I don't want you touching any more boxes. You're done.
I've been soft banned.
You've been soft banned.
Do you want water, Dave? There you go. Do you want water?
Don't talk to me right now.
Okay.
I'm so upset with you.
Let us see. The fabled Majima SSP from Lycoris Recoil.
I told you. Error for it ended my own life.
The listed,
You know, it's okay.
the listed median unsold on TCG player is $125.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Okay, well, it could have been worse. You could have pulled no SSP.
I'll move this thing for 100.
You could have pulled no SSP.
I will move the Majima for 100.
But your master set.
I have to complete the really big things first. The really scary ones.
Yeah, but you take the small steps at a time, one at a time.
Nope. We don't have time. We don't have patience and time to wait. I will move this card for $100.
Well, I will finish opening this box because it can't get worse. Listen, okay, all right. Jason.
Real quick, because now you've put that one. Let's just take. I just have to take a look real quick. Lycoris Recoil.
Oh no.
Let's see. He says it can't get any worse, right? Let's see. So there's 5 Lycoris rares. Yeah, no, it could definitely get worse. And I'm not going to tell you which one. You're just going to end up opening it.
That's fair. But
because there's one Lycoris. Did you know there's? It's just like the Majima. There's 1 out of 5 that I don't want to open.
this could have been the random slot.
Listen, you're right.
The random slot's real.
And you know what, Jake? I need you to do me a favor and make the random slot appear right now and be a talking
Man,
SSP.
those were the packs that I shook too.
Yeah. How about you keep... All right, back to opening. Back to work. I'm so mad. Ugh.
Yeah, it's truly a loss for me, honestly.
Oh, great. There he is.
No one's affected more.
There he is.
No one's affected more by this than me.
You missed it. I did have the copium go over, though. I said, listen, copium-wise, this card's really sick looking. Like, really sick looking.
It's the best looking SSP.
Wrong.
Yeah, that's the best looking SSP.
That does not have Chisato on or Takina on it. The silver signature is cool. Or it's like a brown signature, actually. No, it's silver when you look closer.
Yeah, the back.
Oh,
makes
there's
it
still
look,
OFRs to open.
Yeah.
I forgot OFRs are in this set.
Yeah, the back makes it look like a burgundy, but like it's just reflecting from the rest of the card.
Do I play any OFRs?
I don't know. You're set.
I'm wondering myself. In the arms. All right. Well, tragic loss for the homies at home. Let's see, what OFRs are there? Let's see. I'm kind of interested in the OFRs. There's 5 OFRs also. Wow, there's just 5 of everything. Nope, I don't play a single one. They're going to be pretty, though.
Is that why the OFRs are like all
Yeah,
$20?
Because there's 3 of them out of 5, and no one plays them.
What am I doing?
I mean, you could play the...
Oh, wait, this was part of the pack.
The Takina for the choice combo.
Jason's upset with me.
Yeah, because you wouldn't stop saying it. Because you think you're funny.
I
Meanwhile, you're just mad that you opened the red secret during your slime case opening.
Listen, if you got a master of this.
All right, well, you know what? Thank the Lord. At least there's some reprieve in this.
You got the Chisato,
The level 1.
the Taco Chisato.
Look at it. Look at those little. It's got the Lycorises on it.
Oh, that's really pretty.
It's very pretty. We opened at least 2 LR Lycoris rares we wanted.
Okay, well, we're literally just chasing for OFRs at this point.
Yeah, that's really it. Wow, we really destroyed this case.
We've opened like 4 boxes.
Yeah. That's crazy.
What?
The house you built turned into everything else. This honestly might be one of the fastest
So
cases.
honestly, you're welcome.
I'm gonna hurt you. Do not ask for thank you.
I'm not. I'm implying thank yous.
No, there's no implied thank yous because you're the reason this happened. Did you know these 2 combined is worth more than this?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Have a walnut.
Wait.
Oof! I thought this set came with 1 SSP per, since there's not any SPs in the main box. Yeah, no, it is 1 SSP per case. Jason.
What about me?
Thought the worst in existence.
No. We can run the tapes back. I know who thought the worst in existence.
Listen, I didn't think the worst. I knew.
You're the reason why.
I just knew. Okay.
You're the reason.
Listen, next time I open a case, you can will upon the worst SSP or SP
I
pull
don't
for
will
me.
the worst upon you.
You can. You
But
can.
I won't.
You are allowed to. Listen, you had to watch me open a full case of slime and get the red secret.
Yeah, but what were your other pulls?
Not 2 Murins. I only got 1 Murin.
Oh yeah, because you can only pull 1 Murin in your case.
Yeah, I only got 1 Murin.
Oh no. Didn't you also open the triple or climax?
Everyone opened the triple rare climax.
Did you not answer my question? You know what?
That's like saying, hey, did you open a case and
Hold
pull
on.
an SR? Yes, I pulled an SR.
There's one thing that we can take away from this. Okay? We have to open the door, or this case is a failure.
Oh, this is going to be a long case.
We have to open the door.
We're going to open the whole thing.
We have to open the door.
We're about to look like season 5 of Game of Thrones and holding that door.
If we can open the door, I feel like this case is saved.
Maybe. Which one do you want? A, B, C, or D?
It doesn't matter. I just want one of them.
Yeah, but like you
I'm
historically
not gonna say
you historically
I
are
just,
like an SPB guy.
I'm not an SPB guy.
I thought you like SPBs more than SPAs.
Those are SPs. And
Yeah.
And no, that's only for Bang Dream. Because Bang Dream and SPBs are colored. Well, yeah. I know some SPBs have different voice actors on them. Like the Kaguya from Data Live. Kaguya and Yuzuru.
I think there's a silver lining to all of this.
Yeah, what's that?
The signature.
I can't believe the Yankees won for me to deserve this. I'm gonna look at my fantasy team. My team's gonna be about like 50 points. I'd be like, is this what it?
Was it worth it?
Is this what I take from all of this?
At what cost? Looks at Majima. Everything.
You know what? I get it. Chisato, I'm sorry. I know I've been talking a lot about Miku lately. It's her fault, isn't it?
You were so gung ho when the show first came out.
I love this show. I still am.
I remember I waited for the show to fully come out before I watched it because, from what it was, I didn't feel like waiting week to week watching the show.
Yeah, some episodes you just can't.
And I'm glad I did because it's a really easy 4-hour watch.
Yeah, I mean. I can't wait until Alejandro sees the stream and he just bashes me for pulling terrible, and I tell him I hope he crashes his car on the way here. Along those lines.
I will probably be done, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, message? What's that say?
Hey, we got an SR. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Don't worry. It's condolences. They're saying once we get the premium booster, we'll have more shiny cards.
That's true. I hope not more Majimas.
All the Majimas. I hope you pull another Majima.
Why are you like this?
I'm just wanting the
Literally,
best for my boy.
You've just been saying this since we ordered the case. The first thing you said was, I can't wait for your case to have a Majima SSP in it.
Listen, it's not hoping upon, it's knowing.
You're the reason Shohei Ohtani's going to get away without being fined.
No, that's because Rob Manfred's incompetent.
You're the reason.
We should have set up the waiver wire before this and been like pulls Majima SSP minus 250 because it was just guaranteed.
I hope you fall up the stairs.
Fall up the stairs?
Yeah.
What did I do to deserve that?
Keep opening your mouth.
Oh, okay.
About this Majima SSP. Dave, you could start opening some boxes too if you'd like,
Alright.
because we've done the
I was
worst.
about to ask for comments.
No, we've done the worst. We've killed most of the boxes.
Jason's just sad.
I'm sad.
Jason's just sad.
I can't believe it.
Listen, I had a pretty rough week too. I had to watch Classroom of the Elite.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, see? Dave
oh, no,
understands.
you sat down for 20 minutes to watch Crash TV. I sat down for...
Who's Mika?
Mika? That's Homeboy,
Homeboy?
the black man. The owner.
Oh. Yeah, they're hoping for a Mika SP.
Oh, I mean, I'm surprised we didn't get his SP. To be honest.
Don't worry. If Majima can survive a long fall, you'll be fine.
It's true, he did survive a long fall.
Nothing but support for Jason.
Pour one out.
Pour one out for the boys.
Pour one out for the Majima SP pull. So much Sakana.
That didn't look like a Lycoris Recoil cards at first.
Why?
I don't know. I don't think I saw a sailor uniform once in that show.
You're right. I think I think it was in one of the cards. Mid cards.
Sure.
Okay.
That's pretty.
Oh, that's a really nice one. That's the.
That's the choice.
Is that the 1-0? I think.
I don't know.
I think it's the 1-0. I really wonder how many climaxes are in this case. Like four, like
It's
triple
probably
rare?
like 4.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Well, that's 4.
Please. You gotta stop opening your mouth. You're a plague. You're a plague. Why did I open the worst climaxes? This case is brutal.
Listen, George ran so you could drown. Meanwhile, Guilty Gear, 6 SPs, 1 secret, every SR and triple rare in the world. Jason, Majima SSP.
Okay, we get it. Where are the OFRs?
Where are the OFRs?
Why are they the ones that are hiding? What if my case got replaced with Lycoris Recoil instead of OSRs? That'd be insane, wouldn't it?
I mean,
Copium. Copium.
More cope.
Copium. There's got to be something. There's got to be a silver lining. I can't believe I said it again. I just don't want to think about it anymore. I don't want to think about that card. There's got to be something. There's got to be something in this case.
Do you at least play Majima?
No.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
I don't play Majima.
Well, what if you
Have you tried?
play the one of?
I tried.
Okay,
it.
this
I
card
didn't-
can't be bad. All right, let's read it. Let's read the Majima.
Oh, here he goes.
One sec. Let me finish sorting this card before I read the Majima. Oh, the boy. Jason's gonna murder me. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, if you have another Lycoris or weapon character, this card gets plus 2k until end of turn. Hey, how many Lycoris or weapon characters do you have?
Keep reading the fucking card.
Put 1 card from your hand into the waiting room. When this card becomes reversed in battle, you may pay the cost. If you do, look at up to the top 4 cards of your deck. Choose 1 Lycoris or weapon character from among them, reveal it to your opponent, and put it into your hand, and then put the rest into your waiting room. This card's like mid.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not great.
It's on reverse, buddy.
Like I said, it's mid.
All right. Well, that's a nice SR. I play that one. That's a one of I play. There she is. Chisato's face. What's this one?
I don't know. Something Dave pulled.
Is she?
It's the second foil from the.
Wait, second foil?
Yeah, I got the
Triple
R and
climax.
Wait, how the heck are you guys getting 2 foils a box?
Because you opened. Because we.
Yeah, but when I hit a triple rare, I didn't hit another foil.
No, you hit an SR, not a triple rare.
Yeah, but I definitely I hit this.
Yeah, so you're probably gonna open another foil.
I feel like the world's against me.
I wonder why. Could be anything.
Could be anything.
Could be anything. Why the world's against you
Could
right
even
now?
be a boat.
Oh my lordy. Nope, there's an OFR. It's one of the Takina. It's the Takina one.
Yeah, see? You did it. Jason is
So, open your
looking at me sternly.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, it's really crazy that there's like, you might only pull 4 trip rares, but like there's so many because one of them is 1 card.
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll pull it.
Mm.
We're gonna pull one.
Mm.
We're gonna pull one.
Now you want to be now you want to be helpful.
I mean, no, not really,
No, I
but
didn't think so. I could tell. I could.
we're
feel
gonna pull
I
one.
could feel the lies through you.
Oh my goodness. Just gonna make sure the knife is away from Jason.
Moves it closer.
Hey, at least if you play Majima.
Can you stop talking about that card?
Okay. Okay, never
Enough.
mind.
Stop trying to make stop trying to make me feel good about pulling the Majima SSB.
Never mind.
Stop it. starts playing the sad music in the stream.
It's a 3500. When you play it.
Yeah, when you unplay it.
When you play it.
Unplay, it's 3,500. It ties the Aqua Ricky in the middle lane.
Ties the Aqua Ricky in the middle lane.
Just play the Mizuki to give it -1.
Yeah, you gotta play the Mizuki. You know?
He gets it. He gets it.
Does he?
Yeah.
Does he get it? Do you get it, Jake?
I honestly don't know what I'm doing right now.
Okay. So we have about 1, 2, 3, 6 boxes left.
7.
7?
Kind of 8 because you're not fully done yours yet.
It's fine. It's fine.
Quest for the OFR.
We need 2 more OFR.
1 more OFR.
Okay. 1 more OFR.
I was like, oh, that's a really pretty SR.
That's a really pretty OFR. It's really interesting that they included OFRs in this set.
I honestly don't understand overframers.
I mean, they're just full arts.
Yeah, but like I feel like that was like the SSP treatment. And I guess they just didn't want to put like 7,000 SSPs in the set or something like that.
I wish we got more signatures. Like,
yeah.
Like I wish that was like these like some of the, but I get it. It's just because like
There's
you can
only so many
you can only give some signatures to people that aren't that like it's hard to give signatures that aren't to like people who are, like talking and stuff.
James H saying, "What's up? Hi from the West Coast. Thank you for joining us for your post-work content at 6 p.m. or pre-work content. I don't know. I don't know what your job is. Or your current work content. You could just be watching this at work.
That's true.
Since when does she play the guitar?
That was a mid
She does
card.
what she wants.
Okay.
They were in the mid card.
Okay. When they say like Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, that kind of literally just like that.
Okay.
Instead it was like Lycoris Recoil.
Oh my goodness! I did not pay that much attention to.
They didn't
this
say
server.
that, but like.
Oh, they should have.
Oh, okay, cool. That's the 1-0. Chisato.
See, they should have said Full Metal Alchemist in the middle of it, because then I would have really remembered that. I'd
Oh,
been like,
yeah, you'd
why
be
the
like,
heck
why
are they saying
Full
Full
Metal
Metal
Alchemist?
Alchemist in the middle of Lycoris Recoil? They want a closer look at the OFRs.
So here, so far the 2 OFRs we have. If that's good enough.
You can get them a little closer.
So there's the Chisato. Right there. And then this is the Takina. There's still 1 more OFR, which I will close uply show you. We'll also kind of go for before we sign off and give you a closer look too.
That's not the same as Sorry Pulled, right? It's just
No.
the same
No, that's not. It's a different Takina.
There's so many close-up of Takina's face.
She got a face.
It's the Weiss look of just like close-ups of faces.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, we're running out of cards. All right, how many angles of a face can we get? And it works. It works. Do you know how many different angles of faces there are in Weiss? At least 3. OFRs are really just a over-glorified triple rare, low-key.
Yeah.
Hey, you got an off finisher?
Oh, this is that early play I was talking about.
They just play that just for the heck of it?
I've seen people play that because I think.
I mean, it's not horrible. What is it, like a pitch you have to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember reading through the set and going, this isn't the worst card in the world. It's not the greatest card.
Yeah.
When everything kind of like pseudo pluses, it's like, all right, whatever.
Interesting.
See, you might think that it is Bushiroad trying to make signatures worth more money, but then if we take a closer look at Jason's SSP pool,
Okay.
if we take an analysis at Majima right here,
Yeah, you can move it up there.
um,
I'm moving it for $100.
TCG player says that this card is worth maybe $125 with no sales because I don't think anyone's gonna buy this card.
That's true.
I don't think Majima is legitimately anyone's favorite character in Lycoris Recoil.
Okay, so he's a cool character. He's a good antagonist. Not my favorite character though, but he is. I do like the fact that he had the like his I like the way he like would do things was like extremely crazy. But then I also appreciate it because like there's like when him and Chisato are like in their final fight, she was like having some issues.
Well, he was poignant and deliberate.
Yeah.
Like, what is that? I'm not sure if I agree with that. He said he would like more foiling, like super rares from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay, I could see that. I mean, I don't mind that. I feel I get like. I mean, if you're gonna make certain sets have like OFRs and stuff, you can leave a lot of the texture there. But if you get like more like closer to super rare foiling, it's not terrible.
I mean, for the most part, I think Weiss just does a very good job baseline.
I mean, I feel like Bushiro does well with foiling. I do like the double rare foiling they use for Vanguard, and the triple rare foiling. I wish the triple rares though had texture in Vanguard, but you know. Secret Yu-Gi-Oh foiling would be pretty cool.
You know, give us Starlight Weiss cards.
Not the Starlight.
You just play it.
Those are just SSPs, dog.
You just play it and your opponent gets blinded.
Those are just SSPs.
Oh, they meant for double rares.
Yeah,
they
like,
meant for
that
like,
would be
double
nice.
rares. Instead of just having like the regular like the shatter
that they already used for the. I mean, that would be really sick. Cause like I was saying this I think to Alejandro the other day. Vanguard double rares, like they have Vanguard has double rares. And
oh my
triple rare.
gosh, I was looking at them the other day and
but
I was like,
how come they have like they
serviceable.
have their rare foiling, which is like this.
Yeah.
But then they have double rares, which are just plain foils. And then they have the triple rares, which are like the like over exaggerated like glot. Like I don't know why they don't just do those for this.
So like, I mean, there's a case for like mid rarity in Weiss and not, and they do it in some sets, like Bang Dream. Some things have SPs and SSPs.
And SPAs.
SPAs,
and Bang Dream
SPBs,
rares
and SRs and stuff like that. But like the one that stands out to me the most is like Weiss Hololive Extra Booster for HLPs. And I think that's like a really good compromise for to have it. And then they did the exact same thing when they did Hololive Set 2, where they made the SSPs all an available foil.
Yeah.
But they didn't OFR it. They didn't have a
Oh my
signature.
god, I could get this in a foil too. I'd be happy.
Like they didn't have a signature or anything like that. Like I think that was a very good compromise that Weiss did. I can see why they don't want to do it for every set because honestly,
I mean, one, you need a lot of cards to just be able to do that.
It's a lot of material too. That's a lot of foiling you have
true.
to do. That's a lot of different printing. And yeah, no, they bring up an extra point. They say they do it a lot for extra boosters, and like that's kind of the point, like where it's like they only do it for extra boosters.
Because it's so little cards, you know?
There's like 60 or less cards in every extra booster, and there's 100 cards in every set, for main sets. So it's kind of hard to justify that amount of resources, especially in like Bushiroad, where they're releasing sets every month. Sometimes 2 sets, and if they're crackheads, 3 sets. But we haven't had a 3-set month in a while.
Yeah.
Don't give us 3-set months, Bushiroad.
Especially 3 sets I want. Please don't do that for sure.
That gets scary.
That gets really scary.
Those are scary seasons. Oh, were you separating the tacos and chistos?
Just for my own itself.
Ah.
That's it. Just because I like looking at them. And stop calling them chacos and cheese toes. They're the reason this happened.
It makes people feel more excited to pull a box, though. Yeah, no, I think Weiss does need more incentive for people to buy boxes.
Yeah.
You look at the secondary market for boxes, especially for like seeded boxes. There's absolutely nothing for people to actually buy.
I agree.
Like why? Suspiciously, a store is going to have 9 boxes on TCG Player for $45. You can almost certainly guarantee that they are all mapped, and you know where those SPs are, and they are not in those boxes. And so, like, Weiss is trying to mitigate this a little bit by, in Japan, they're making the boxes a lot smaller and cheaper. But even then, I think it's going to be one of those things where you're going to be stuck with a lot more dead product. Dead in terms of there's no chase pool. Not in terms of the product is bad or anything. But it's weird for Weiss because of how top-end heavy the game is. Like, I look at Rent-A-Girlfriend, and you can buy a playset of Rent-A-Girlfriend for maybe $100. But then you look at the SSPs and everything you need, and some of the SRs and triple rares, and they're just ridiculously expensive for what they are. And that's also me coping.
You almost have everything you're looking for, though, in Rent-A-Girlfriend.
That is fair.
You're almost complete with your whole deck.
That is fair. I am almost there.
You are missing just mommies.
But it's like, if I ever see a box of Rent-A-Girlfriend at a store, I'm never gonna buy it.
Why not?
You
never know.
You never. Yeah, sure.
I guess that's true. I guess if you don't have the adrenaline like I get when I open up a box.
The mentality of you never know doesn't really live with me in Weiss, and I think a lot of people can agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's just like you can't say for certain
I like SRs.
whether or not it's kind of like when a secret was pulled from a case for like Yu-Gi-Oh or like Dragon Ball Super or something like that. It's just like as soon as that's pulled, why are you gonna open any of those other boxes?
That's true. Or Pokemon, like when you start seeing all
yeah,
those
as soon
Pokemon
as you see Pokemon cases like open, and you're just like, oh wow,
flooding the market.
They got the Iron Leaves full art or
Iron
whatever.
Arrives.
Yeah, Iron Arrives. Steel Arrives.
Iron Leaves, Iron Alive.
Oh, close fight.
You got the last. Is it the 1-0? Takina?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Nice.
Okay, all right.
I'm helping.
She got a soul sign.
Why?
Because she's a choice combo.
Why?
She turns a lot of other cards in the choice combos, in the choice triggers.
Is that the 28 choice card?
Yeah, is one of them.
I mean, we can just finish out these
Oh yeah,
boxes.
100%. I mean,
See what SRs we get.
yeah. Also, you know,
The random slot is real.
Oh man. Listen, remember on the Go Keep Theory stream, there was the last pack.
All right. So aside from the SSP,
I got
everything you wanted is
well.
here.
So here's the thing: Overvars are the spot that where I was like. So when I went into this, the OFRs were cards that I didn't really care too much for. It's just if I do play in the master set, everything like I need them. But I might like if people want them.
Well, I can't imagine that you're ever gonna play this combo.
I mean, it's a fun deck to play.
Yeah, but I can't imagine you're ever gonna play it.
Because like I was trying to do it without playing the 3/2 the 3/2.
It's an 8 choice build, definitely, right?
No, you can. I made a choice door. I found no pieces because my combo does not plus unless I hit choice triggers. So, I will say like my Lycoris Recoil are cards that I want. I'm glad I got the 1-0 and I'm glad I got the early play. But like I think most of them I did want when I looked at them because it's the JC.
Yeah, Ben. So Ben brings up a good point. He was just like he only gets like two boxes of every set, and that's fine. That's honestly fine. It's like the you'll get a majority of the commons and uncommons that you need, and
Just gonna take both these.
they're just kind of fun. Sometimes they're just kind of fun to open.
Yeah.
Weiss has a limited format.
Yeah.
We've tried it. It's not the worst in the world. It's not the greatest, but it's a quick 5-minute game. And if you end up spiking and pulling an SP or a secret, or you get some nice SRs, as long as you like what you're looking for, it's like,
Yeah.
it's cool.
I had to look at my SR. I was like, I'll kind of go over everything when it's all done. Cause I mean, I got my Lycoris Recoil. If honestly, I didn't pull any of the triple rare climaxes I wanted. Yet. There's still boxes left. Correct. I'm glad I'm opening most of these Shishato 3-2s.
And then James also added, he was just like, his only gripe is with the rares and double rares, and I can honestly understand that, because some of the rares and double rare treatments that some cards get,
it's pretty bad.
some of them can't be as blessed as Lycoris Recoil, where the double rares at least have good art on them.
I think the thing is, like, what I liked what most sets did when they come to I feel like sometimes I get it, like, it felt weird. You are using cards from like this set, right? You know what I mean? Like, I got it for rares, but I feel like if for your double rares, they should just be different arts that are like special to being double.
I mean,
rare.
I immediately think of like Slime Set 2, where a lot of those double rares just were very
They
bad
look
screenshots.
So bad. But like the Muron double rare, like it at least had like a
they made up for it in Slime Set 3.
right, like, but like, yeah, but exactly. Card like this, that's fine. I feel like rare, you can use a shot from the anime. It's a scene, but I feel like when you go to double rare, they should be unique. Oh, it's the stock shuffler. Little cuckoo. All right, stock shuffler there. And then tomorrow we order a bunch of SRs.
Tomorrow, Jason copes.
You were correct.
Listen, there's nothing. You guys are forgetting which card is the most powerful in this game, and it's the credit card.
That is true.
It is the credit card
And
by
paying
far.
fors.
And paying fors and advanced financing. That is the most powerful card in Weiss.
We heard you had a terrible time, so here, use your credit card and you'll get just what you want.
You should just write into Bushiroad and be like, come on, Majima SSP, really?
Bushiroad bans me.
Bushiroad just goes, shut up.
Yeah, man, get good. I don't know. Skill issue. Oh, a little talking SR. Okay. Alright, so like we have basically a box and a half left. We're still hoping for the secret.
I mean, Jason is. I don't care.
I know Jake doesn't care because he's already gotten what he wanted out of this freaking set.
We got content, okay? That's all I
Jake
care.
just wants to make me sad.
Listen, I'm pulling out your double rares for you. I'm gonna miss some. I know I am, but like,
Yeah.
I'm doing my part.
We're pulling them out. We're doing.
We got more tacos, more cheese toes.
Stop calling them that.
More Majimas.
You really like mentioning that character.
I mean, you said it. Majima's the best character in the show.
I did not say that. Chisato is my one and only.
Yeah, but they sound very similar.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Where-
Listen, they both have an owl necklace, right?
We're in the kanji. No, they don't.
Oh, I thought they both did.
Did they?
Yes. I thought that was like the whole thing.
I just kind of ignore him
It's
sometimes.
like, hey, you're a chosen one with an owl pendant too,
oh,
right?
yeah.
And Cheese Toes is like, yeah, I
Stop
am.
calling her that. Stop calling her that.
So
Stop. This is why Rent a Girlfriend Season 2 doesn't get a voice set, because you act like this. This is why.
Listen, I actually don't want to set 2. Because as soon as the set 2 gets released, all my cards are useless.
That's not true.
Yeah, you're right. The cards that I don't have a 4 of is not useless.
Mommy will not be useless. Are you kidding me?
Exactly. The card that I don't have a 4 of.
Wait, listen. You think you're getting a better level 3 Chizuru combo? No.
I think we're getting a better level 1.
Yeah. Oh no, your SSP. Yeah, another.
My
level...
4 SPs.
Oh no, they'll turn into SSPs.
What do you guys feel about doing IRL Weiss streams? Would love to see you interact face to face like other TCG live streams. Maybe like interviews, Q&A, deck profiles, and window shopping some Weiss foils.
I would love the window shot Weiss foils.
That's so like.
You got it. We're doing it in Dueleth.
Oh boy! All right, so we do want to try to vlog a little bit more. We have
It
the
is something
equipment.
We're trying to work
We have the
towards.
equipment to do so, and honestly, that's just kind of been like.
We also just don't want to get kicked out of the venue.
Yeah, they
So,
do have a
like-
no video recording.
So we have to be careful.
Policy at all Weiss functions that Bushiroad hosts. So we'd have to see if we can A, get permission, and B, do it.
If anything, we just pull you guys out into the. We could always pull someone out into the hallway.
We did a couple deck list videos when we first started. We haven't really kept up with them.
It's because I don't think any of us have been like spicing it up lately.
I mean, it's kind of been
So-
a very straightforward meta for the last 8 months.
I will be. I'll make one definitely for this because I have a list I've been curating and testing since it's been out in JP. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm definitely down for it. I know it's hard sometimes because when we go to events, it's mainly the recording.
There's no recording, and we want to respect Weiss's policies as much as we can.
Yeah. But we can maybe window shop some stuff. I love window shopping, Weiss.
Yeah, Jason does have compulsive disorders
I definitely do.
when it comes to looking at shiny cardboard.
I just have shiny cardboard for no reason. We are in the last box, so let's that too.
Yeah, so the rares that were power.
Yeah.
These are all rares. I mean, I think it's just like a matter of like priority for us, just like getting through stuff, and being able to push out content.
And not getting caught.
Yeah, not getting caught, and
Not
honestly,
not-
we don't want to ruffle Weiss's.
Not
and
John D.
Bushiroad's-
Bushy coming looking for me because I recorded in his venue. What does that one say?
I just find that the most interesting part about a TCG is mainly because of its personality behind deck players. But then again, Bushiroad has its rules, which is kind of conservative. I mean, they just don't want to get anyone in trouble.
I agree. I mean, he makes a good point. Like sometimes you wish you can stream like these Springfests, these BCSs. We only get World streams.
And well, think about like how many people would bring a camera to their Springfest or their BCSs, and stage it right above the
Well,
camera.
Sakana.
You capped it off the way you want to.
I didn't forgot it's a foil.
Fish.
Like
I understand Bushiroad's thought process, and they want to try to protect as many people as possible. I also do agree with you that it is kind of, just very dated, because these places are being held in public spots, public places. They're literally telling anyone that they can walk in and play in these events, or at least look at these events. They can get their promo gift bag or whatever.
But I think we'll definitely try because like we're going to Dueleth, and Dueleth does have like it's the same convention center it's always been in, and it's got this nice area outside.
It's got a good lobby area.
It's got a good lobby area that you can actually like sit down with a player, and like for example, like if it's a team you built, like if it's a team we face, and it's like oh my god that guy's deck was like with some like heat, right? You're like, let me talk to this guy. Let's get his ideas because the thing that makes me play this game is that, like I do like the players I play against. I like the players I play with. So, community makes this game great.
Yeah,
All right, we did it. We got one.
you did it.
We capped it off.
You capped it off with
Oh.
You capped it off with
We
fish,
fished
and a triple rare.
into a triple rare climax.
Which one is it? C?
It doesn't matter. It's one.
No, this is D.
It's D. Yes. Hold on. Let me.
Here, sleep it.
What was the last thing you were saying? Sorry. Before the giant pog.
He's saying literally anyone can walk in, and they're saying you can't film publicly. It's
I
kind of
know.
an oxymoron. Yeah, it's
I agree.
yeah, like it's those are the rules. You just have to follow
And
them.
the only way
unfortunately.
we found out of it because the one we went to, our friend
One of
Russ,
our friends
was like just vlogging like about how we were doing, and the guy goes, "Hey man, no cameras," and we were like, "Oh."
We're like,
okay.
oh, okay, sorry about that.
I think you could do it as long as like you're not near a game.
I think we would have to just talk to the head judge about it and see what happens.
Yeah, sometimes we know the head judge, so you know.
And then they're also saying, would you support paid entry? And I was like, I've been always wanting paid entry.
Yeah, Jake's a big.
But
supporter of
I
paid entry.
think that's because I like being a competitive player.
I mean, me too. I agree.
And you know, I think it would add a little bit more like tension to the situations where I have literally sat down across from a player and had to teach them how to play Weiss.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not happened once. That's happened multiple times. So it's just like I think people would take it a little bit more seriously, but also Weiss is such a small game that you have to have the accessibility open to as many people as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And so if for the first 1, 2, or 3 rounds that you're going to play against a new player, you just have to be nice. There are promos that are worth hundreds, if not thousands of dollars getting given out of these tournaments. And you can't realistically get mad at a free event for it because, like, I know for Magic the Gathering, I have been burnt because I've had to pay $90 to enter a Grand Prix, and I don't even get a play mat for that.
It's true.
It's just you're putting it into the prize pool and the event staff, and I don't mind like supporting the event staff, but it feels bad when you don't make day 2 or something like that. And
Pokemon too.
yeah,
Like,
Pokemon are,
well, like,
they're like $70,
luckily,
right?
Pokemon, like, the thing about Pokemon is that you can pay, like, you can join, but, like, I think they don't charge you for coming back for day 2, even if you don't make it, and you can still participate in side events.
Mhm.
But I do know, like, they charge people to even spectate.
Yes.
So.
And you know, it's every game has their own, you know, caveats and pivots to it. It's kind of sad though how they don't even allow you to film anything. Like, how do you promote your game? I think, you know, this isn't Bushiroad's main priority. English Weiss is not Bushiroad's main priority.
It's true.
Where they do have a lot more prioritization in other things. Not saying that they don't care about English Weiss. They very much do. At the end of the day, it's a business, and as long as this business is profitable for them, and people will still continue playing the game no matter what the gripes, because we complain about it, but we're still going to play the game. We all enjoy playing this game, and I don't think anything's really going to stop us doing it. And Weiss is a game that's proven itself to just grow over the years. Like over the last 3 years for BSFs and BCSs,
It keeps growing.
attendance just keeps going up on these.
Especially on, like, those bigger ones, like California.
California's getting 200 players consistently now.
Yeah.
So it's like they're doing something right. They're growing the game consistently. They're getting the right IPs. They're getting the right audiences. And so you can't get mad at them for that. And I mean, I don't necessarily see anything horrifically wrong with what procedures they have in their things. I know at Worlds they are a lot more lenient on people recording. Like, I saw multiple openings at California Worlds last year. But you know, that's just because I think they don't want to kick people out for publicizing specifically their largest event that they're going to host every year.
Yeah, I mean, you make a good point. He says here that it could be much faster for that growth if, like, they allow this type of thing, you know?
Yeah, I agree with that. It could be a lot much faster. They could endorse their game a little bit better. I thought these were the same card for a second.
Yeah. All right, so all the boxes are done. I'm gonna just quickly go over some pulls, and then that will be it. Really quick to cap us off. So we pulled our SRs. These are the ones I'm not using, but they're still really pretty. Like a lot of the SRs are nice. The foiling is kind of very cool on them. So then we have some retro climaxes here. This one's very nice.
Yeah, double reds.
Foil. Put that with the camera. So those are the SRs I'm not gonna be using. I'll just be having a horde of Lycoris Recoil foils, just like I do every set I open a case of. So now, so we open the Plain Coast Takina, which is a very good 0 that I play a 4 of. So we're gonna get 3 more of those. We open a good tech card I play. This Takina, they're very pretty. What's up? It says 6 walnuts.
6 walnuts.
They're probably somewhere.
Else.
They're probably
I'll
somewhere.
look and-
Oh boy. Some more
8.
foil like this Chisato. That's the 1-0 that looks for that. The stock shuffler Kurumi.
9.
My favorite card because it's the fish one.
Fish.
And then we did get lucky, and we opened one of the triple rare climaxes that are
7.
really hard to open in this set. So that is a good answer.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool.
Oh.
See, I told you I was going to miss him. And James H. says, thanks for entertaining his questions. He's looking forward to all future content that we have and to keep it up.
Yeah.
We definitely appreciate you coming out and checking out our stream.
All right, and then we'll start with the tragedy itself.
The tragedy.
The
prophecy.
Majima. The copium is that it is a very pretty card to look at. It is a nice silver signature. A very nice SSP, but it is a copium because I do not want this card. If you are interested in purchasing it, I would be moving it for probably like $100. I'd value that. Could always message Jake because he did post a link on Facebook.
Find us on Twitter.
Find us on Twitter or just find me. I'm Jason. It might be kind of hard a little bit. We'll go over some overfars. We'll go through the overstars real quick. So there's the Takina. Overfar. That's the Chisato. And that's the other Takina. And then we'll go over my Lycoris rares, which I'm very happy with because they are both ones I really wanted. So the 1-0 combo, which is probably my favorite Lycoris rare. And then the 3-2 early play Chisato. All right. Well, I thank you guys for hanging out with us in chat, James. It was nice talking with you and going over this game with you. It was fun. Hope you join our other case openings that we will be having or other content we put out. Other than that, we're going to be signing off. Thank you guys very much for joining us.
All right. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
It's so over.